Hey everybody, and welcome back, there we go, to the Binding of Isaac Rebirth, Afterbirth. It is super late right now. I'm recording this the night before I'm releasing it, because I spent all day today fighting with my house and running Ethernet cord. It's really hard to run Ethernet cord all the way from your basement to your attic. You have to drill a lot of holes, cut a lot of things, do a lot of climbing around in an attic. If you've never been in an attic, I will be the first to tell you that if it's not a finished attic, you have to not step on the drywall that is being used as ceiling, because you'll go right through it. Which means that you have to not do that. Plus, I have a whole bunch of insulation up there. So, I'm tired. And when I'm tired, I sound a little drunk. So, not that I haven't recorded drunk before, I don't think. Maybe. But, moral of the story... I'm dead. Moral of the story, I'm going to try and get through this run while a little tired without playing too terribly. I'm going to try and be beating Mega Satan as Judas. That is currently the plan. As Judas, we have the highest damage multiplier, base damage multiplier, the character damage multiplier, of 1.35. I think it's still 1.35. I could be wrong on that nowadays. That's what it used to be forever ago. But... oh, nice. On top of that... well, hey, we have a whole bunch of damage, which means... proptosis is great. I'm pushing this out. There we go. I can check for a secret room as well. We don't care about some stuff, but mostly what we don't care about is self-sacrifice rooms, because I do not have the health to do that, or at least I won't for a very long time. I'll pick that up later, and I'm not gonna bank on maybe getting something I want later. Okay, I now have all the bombs that I could ever desire for this floor. That's what golden bombs do. Any and all bombs that I spend are basically free. This means that I'm finding the secret room and the top secret room. Unfortunate, maybe. I'm keeping Book of Belial. Of course it was telepills. We skipped the first floor. We can't get a deal with the devil on the first floor, and I got the item room item, so... overall, probably not that bad. I missed out on 2 soul hearts. And an HP up because I didn't pick up the Eternal Heart. Which I was going to do after I picked up the Soul Hearts. That was just kind of unlucky. But now I know that telepills are a thing. As it is, I'm not taking deals with the devil anyway. Because, as I said, self-sacrifice rooms are going to be unlikely at best. Poison versus piercing. I'd rather have the piercing, but I need a bomb. Nice, I got it. So yeah, that's how I'm gonna be looking forward to this. If I were to play this again, I would play it differently, obviously. I probably would have been able to get more stuff, because I would have had those golden bombs. Now I really need bombs, because there's another tinted rock. That said, having proptosis as a start is pretty bitchin'. We did miss out on a boss room item, I guess that's still true. Can't fight that. Okay, if we have a bomb, we can get a bomb. That's basically what that is. I feel like I might as well get it over with fighting the boss. Mostly because I have not taken the deal with the devil. It's just not happening. Take the Book of Belial, so we do crap tons of damage. Super tempting things, but I do have to say no. Unfortunate, but true. I can just kill you. Perks. Gives you, really no bomb in here. That's kind of shitty. Well, I guess I'm taking the poison damage. Lack of bombs is kind of brutal right now. I guess I can go to the curse room. And will do so, in fact. Well, not quite what I was looking for. They were bombs, though. There's no way for me to sneak in there, so... Oh, that's Virgo. Oh, well. It looks close to Scorpio. Well, this run has definitely had an interesting start. One I'm not, like, overly fond of, mind you, but interesting. I'm gonna need bombs for angel rooms as it is. So I can't walk into an angel room unless I have a bomb. And now we're playing with fire. Like, we're really playing with fire. Bomb, please. Bomb received. So this was pretty worth it, as long as I don't take too much damage. And so far no damage, so... It cost me a bomb to open the bomb chest, which then gave me a whole bunch more bombs. So I think our bomb situation is fine. Keys were a bit lacking in now, though. That's kind of like the inevitability of Isaac, though. You always seem to be short in the one thing you really want. I managed to kill that before it became a problem. I'm not opening the shop, I'd rather open the item room. Gotta kill that champion before it comes back up. I have enough health that I could probably get away with going to the curse room. So I think I will. I should be picking up health and other forms of survivability from angel rooms. Oh, that's right. The body. Okay, well now we have like all the HP in the friggin' world. So I basically broke even. But also reminded me that I'm in Curse of the Blind and I am absolutely not going to the shop. You should never go to the shop in Curse of the Blind. You have no idea what you're buying. As it is, picking up stuff from the item room can be dangerous. Like, what does that say about spending 15 cents to pick up something? That was kind of close, but it worked out okay. If that had been a charger, I would have gotten hit. Oh, this room's easy enough. Gotcha. Alright, we found the boss room, and it's through a room that I absolutely hate and never want to have to come back through, so... Okay, 2 hits is the answer to the question. Presuming I'm close enough because of proptosis. 2 hits seems pretty solid. We got a key, though. That was pretty worth it. I'm seeing 2 really strong secret room options, one of which has just been eliminated, basically. die. Yeah, I'm kind of min-maxing a little bit here. I probably shouldn't. Can't be there either. Huh. Okay. So the secret room's in a weird place, which means I'm not gonna bother. I'm not opening that golden chest either, not with my last key. It's gonna have like a half heart in it, and it's gonna be silly. I'm really bad at that room. The fact that it worked, that worked, is kind of beyond me. I hate you, Stain. Dang it. Really trying to get an angel room here. Should die. No dice. Torn Photo is a tears and shot speed up. That's actually pretty good. It means that our tears will get further before their damage multiplier decreases too much further. I do have enough health that I might be able to pull off a sack room. Might be. I'd have to have enough red drops on the floor. But it could work. What's this? I think strength is better. Dang it. I feel like everything got faster. Please just die. Have a key. Nice. Totally worth it then. Even though I did take some damage, it's not that big a deal. The damage did lose me like 1 cent. Oh, that's funny. Maybe if I get flight, I'll come back to that place, but not right now. I could just not blow that up, but I'll accidentally do it to myself at some point or other. Anyway. I really should learn my lesson about taking pills. Okay, it's the caves too, so... Yep. Good, we got an angel room.
Justice.
Well, ask question, get Godhead. Godhead Proptosis seems like it's a pretty good thing to get. Got the first angel piece. I've gotten pretty lucky with the RNG of late, so I really can't complain in the grand scheme of things. I do need to find the item room on this. An Emperor card is usually pretty nice. I'm not going for any form of speed, though. Managed to get far enough away. Like a Chariot card? 2 diamonds, well... Huh. Well, I'm gonna keep going. Wait, can the secret... Yeah, I think the top secret room can... Or the secret room can be here. Alright, I will 2 of diamonds that, because that's a crap ton of money. I don't need the battery. Now we have Godhead coins. So that's a thing. Could probably get away with bombing some mushrooms right about now. Simple enough, it seemed to me. I do need to get some soul heart health. Some soul hearts or some black hearts. Some red heart protection. Okay, I could spend some money on the machine. Okay, so that means the item room has to be this way. Yep, pretty powerful run. Can't complain. I can't complain about him. That's because everybody's allowed to complain about them. This could have only ever been a dead end, so no reason to have gone there in the first place. Box of spiders. Spawns, I think, 2 to 3 spiders every use. Unfortunately, Book of Belial is going to pay for itself for me. Like, pretty immediately. Because it gives me an increased increased deal chance. Is what it amounts to. And, in our case, it's more likely to be a angel room, supposedly, now that we fought an angel, I believe. I still don't know if that math has been proven. Oh. I don't know what's over here. I presumed nothing, and I think I presumed correctly. I don't think there was anything worth it in the shop. I need to double check. I think I just totally whiffed what was in the shop. Oh no, it was greed. That's why. We'll pay the beggar a little bit. I'll also see if I can hit a bunch of mushrooms in one shot. Well, that's probably the limit of worth it. Well, here. We'll do this. So at least I get a bunch of money and a key. It's a devil. Come on, buddy. You can do it. You can do it. I believe in you. Give me something cool, like a map or a compass. Fine. Yeah, I could play the arcade. I'm not terribly worried, though. I will be looking for the top secret room. Oh, never mind. Here. That's the closest place it could be to the boss, so. And off we go. Looking for that sweet, sweet angel room. Curse the Unknown, we don't know our health. Except we kind of already do. I've got 7 red hearts and a half a soul heart. With the Keeper's Tears, we have a chance of spawning coins when our tears hit enemies. I don't know if that's actually strictly limited to hitting enemies or killing enemies. I'm gonna guess that it is strictly limited to hitting, because my tears don't have to hit with Godhead. If you're not familiar with Godhead, I didn't really explain it. Basically, it gives you a nice damage multiplier, and it also makes it so that your tears have this wonderful aura that deals as much damage as the tears do. Oh yeah, I now currently have no soul heart protection, so I will go ahead and hit up this sad day. It really is kind of a sad day, because I was hoping for... Well, I guess I can use death. Nightlight doesn't really help me that much, sadly. I'm gonna pick that up later. Nightlight works in the direction you last faced, which means if you're running away, it doesn't work that well. You kind of have to be staring down the enemy that's trying to hurt you. So it's kind of a... Let's see if I can just take care of war without taking any damage. Did, but I didn't... Darn. Didn't get an angel room from it. That kind of sucks. It means, though, that right now I don't have to worry about soul hearts until next floor. I really want to find the top secret room. Does this have something good in it? Spiders are not good. Darn, but I do have an eternal heart so I can have more red health. Having red health isn't the best thing in the world, because I'm not trading it away or anything like that. But it will give me an opportunity, given that I first... oh my, forgot the brimstone nowadays. It will give me an opportunity to basically get stuff done, like in the self-sacrifice rooms. Primarily what I'm talking about, that juncture. It gives me an opportunity to get another angel and another piece. I've got 6 keys, I don't care. I'm dumb, by the way.
Health up.
I like my resistance rune too much. So now I have infinite bombs for this floor, which basically means blow up everything looking for the secret rooms and the top secret rooms, and blow up all the pots, all the rocks, all the things. Pretty much what it means. Also, as long as I'm not dead, the amount of health I have is irrelevant. Because I'm going to go into the next floor with a bunch of red health. I could get some soul heart health here, and I probably will, just because there's so many skulls here. That's interesting. I go up and pick up this half of an eternal heart, because it's either get it to the next floor or get 2 of them, and I already have one that is safely on my way to the next floor. Speed, shot speed. Which, by the way, I should blow up all these skulls. There was this passage. I could use it to get a jump start on stuff, but I'm not terribly worried. Infinite bombs can be really nice. Mostly I'm looking for crawl spaces with it. Oh, well, here's a self-sacrifice room. So now I really need to be careful. I don't know how much health I have. Four. I think I've got 3 hearts left, but I'm gonna guess 2. I'm gonna guess 2 hearts left, just to be safe. Because I know that's wrong. I know that's less than what I actually have. Actually, I've only picked up 2 half hearts, so that would put me at 3 hearts. So I would have been at 2.5. I have no way of knowing how much actual health I currently have. Another strength card, which could be useful. Or is there a way of finding out? Okay, I'm not full health. That is something I know. Oh, with infinite bombs, this room's really nice. Except for when they all become hosts. Okay, well, I have my way into the... This is basically Dad's key for a room, if I so desire it to be. Which means that at this current point I could abandon my attempt on the self-sacrifice room and just go with it. Which is tempting. Very tempting. But I have to stick with this card. Which means I can't carry anything else useful with me. worth it to me. Carrying the get out of jail free card is just tedious. And I'd rather just basically get there, quote unquote, on my own merits of having defeated angels. Next one is an angel, and I think I'm okay. I think I'll survive. I hope I'll survive. Oh crap, I already have that piece. By the way, I'm apparently at health cap for soul hearts, so we're just done here. I could just teleport to the dark room right now. Do I think I could be Mega Satan right now? I don't think so. I want some time to power up. Get out of jail free card doesn't really help me right now. I know that I have a whole bunch of soul hearts. But I know that I don't have so many soul hearts. Yeah. I don't have so many soul heart slots available anymore, is basically what it is. Because I have so many red hearts. I think I've got 8 red hearts. Enough that I'm actually not going to pick up that Eternal Heart. Because I don't want that Eternal Heart. And away we go. On to the next floor, which hopefully I don't have a curse on. Because that I'm getting annoyed by all these curses. Curse of the Lost! Okay, so I know my health, I just don't know the map. Thank you, game. I mean, I've got Godhead, so I really am complaining for the sake of complaining. Because I'm doing just fine. Just basically pick each branch of the starting room and explore it. Oh. Well, now I have to kill you. This means I can take deals with the devil, though. Not that I think I'll get any. Have to remember that I do not have infinite bombs. Still have a bunch, though. And what do you know? That exactly pays for itself plus profit. Which is kind of the opposite of what exactly pays for itself means, but it paid for itself back, which was a concern, and then it also profited me. Can't complain about luck ups. Golden key, just in time. I mean, I can touch it. I should use it because it's the Book of Sin. Blackheart's nice. Don't want technology with proptosis. I don't know if there's a synergy there anymore. That's a familiar that fires Sacred Heart Tears, I think. Respawn as Lazarus? Well, I'm not taking that, so... oh well. Actually, I totally should take that. If I die, I do want to be Lazarus, because Lazarus is one of the characters that is kind of more annoying to play as. And honestly, I'm contemplating just dying right before Mega Satan, just to become Lazarus, to get it done with Lazarus. But I'll deal with Lazarus another time. Our damage here is pretty ridiculous. I don't know why I'm holding on to the get out of jail free card. It just kind of feels like the right thing to do. Like, there's no reason behind that. It really isn't the right thing to do. It's not the wrong thing to do. It's just not the right thing to do either. Spider Mod's just a fun little thing. It gives you health bars on your enemies. I'm gonna donate some of this. I've got so much money, and this is the last shop. We're in the depths too. The dank depths. It is not danker than memes or terrible puns that I try and use them. This would give me a whole bunch of uses of something, if that's something that I had were useful to use multiple times. The Book of Bile doesn't stack with itself, and quite honestly, it wouldn't matter if it did. Those batteries are in a different room. You lose the effect the second you leave the room, so... as I said, really not much of a benefit. Yeah, let's pick up some red hearts. I have mostly lost track of the map right now. I'm just not gonna bother. Why am I taking pills? Sure, it could be a tears up, but I don't need a tears up. Okay, good. We found the boss room. I have not found the item room, have I? Yeah, I did. I found the item room, and I found the shop. So I think we're good. Fairly simple to defeat. I actually don't want this. Pretty sure I don't get anything out of defeating the angel again. I just wanted to check. Yep, I got a penny out of it. Do I want an HP up? No, I don't, actually. Since I can pick, why would I not go to the chest? Not really worth pulling up, but I have a whole bunch of bombs. I don't know, I kind of went, oh, I've got golden bombs, which I don't. I would definitely like to have... oh, I didn't even use my Book of Bile in that fight. That's my bad. Maybe I should have just gone to the dark room. I do not remember 3. We used all the consumables either in the room or... which I should have broken all the hoops. Or it was all the consumables on the floor. Either way, it was not useful. It wasn't a run reroll, which would have been really bad. Well, that's a thing. It's a matchstick. I don't want the matchstick. I will be feeding that devil beggar at some point here. Use the 2 diamonds before I give him too much more money. Thank you for giving me that. And that, I will be using them on our devil beggar friend. And that too. Keep going. Keys acceptable. Turn my money into useful things. Since there's pretty much no useful things left at this point. Well, I'm not picking up the HP up. That's for certain. I can double play like this. And I got an invincibility proc from, I believe... which one was it? Virgo. So we got synth oil from the devil beggar, which is a damage and range up, which is very nice. Boss challenge room. As you can see, not all that challenging. Should have a 3rd wave. Yeah, not challenging, which makes you feel good about the rest of the run. A Yara card, or a Yara rune. Remember all that money I spent? Well, I just got it all back. Basically, I'm going to hold on to this Yara rune all the way until the chest, so I can double the 4 chests at the beginning to 8, and that'll be that. I've got the key, so I don't need to get out of jail free card. I have to make sure I go up because I've got the Polaroid. Basically, it's just clearing out rooms, and we're doing pretty good. spider mod is, of course, telling me how much damage I'm doing. Looks like somewhere in the 150s. So that actually ended up not paying for itself. Sad day, but it happens. Especially when you're here. Luck up is glorious. I guess we see what we get from our boss. You know what? I'm willing to take the Callus. Callus makes you immune to like 4 spikes and acid creep on the ground, basically. We're gonna get another, or we're gonna get the white horse, which sucks. Flight! It's actually tempting, but I'm gonna keep the Kabyle. Found everything useful on this floor. I think we're just now in a headlong rush. There's the unknown, we don't know our health, except we kinda already do. I'm full on red hearts. No, I'm not. I'm not full on red hearts. I've got like 1.5 empty soul heart slots. I know that much. And we haven't gotten hit yet, so that's the relevant part. Everything after that's just gravy. Which is a weird saying. Like, I get it. Oh, that's unfortunate. Virgo is making us invincible, which is beautiful. This feels like the right way. This feels like that room was enough of an obnoxious asshole for this to be the right way. Well, I take damage from opening you. Meanie. Yeah, that's totally not worth it. I was trying to get it to the bomb chest. I feel bad because I shouldn't have messed that up, but I totally did. It's not really important. I've got a whole bunch of bombs. And it gave me bombs, so... Okay, I'm full on red hearts now. I'm pretty sure I'm down 2.5 possible soul hearts, now 1.5. And to rock. Not useful. Alright, so we went the wrong way for a little bit longer than a little while. But we don't have any time constraints to worry about. We just care about getting to Mega Satan. So left was wrong. Hopefully the other branch of this, I was going to say, is short if it's wrong. And lo and behold, it was. So right was right. It was also correct. Can't believe I missed that bomb. I thought I got it. These guys are not very challenging. I have 9 keys. Technically, that's 1 more than I need. I'm not going to not pick that up, but it's worth noting. Alright, do I want to go through there? It's a good question. Gear versus Emperor. I could Emperor next floor, but I'm not hurting for health or anything like that, so... Every time I pick up a penny, I could get a key. Said I'm doing fine on keys. I don't think there's really going to be much that tempts me. I forgot to use this. I mean, my damage is decent, but it's not phenomenal. Oh, I hate you, game, but fine. I'll take the HP up because I know I'm short soul hearts. And up we go to the cathedral. Let's see what curse we got this time. No curse. So yeah, I've got no soul hearts. This will be very telling. These floors, I mean, I'm not going to be doing pretty much anything on the chest in terms of taking stuff, like fighting other rooms. I'm not going to bother. I'm just going to go straight to the Mega Satan fight. Damage up. I realize that besides Proptosis, I don't really have any other multipliers. So that's definitely a thing that I like. I've got a really good luck up. I'd like to see Tough Love, actually. Tough Love, or... because Tough Love, I've got a high enough luck that I probably shoot teeth shots the vast majority of the time, which is an extra, like, 3.2 or 4.3, something that's actually relatively insane. It's a really high damage multiplier. Darn Jesus, take the wheel! The moon. I will use the moon card. For a couple reasons. Let's see if we can get Magic Mush. I'm an idiot. Let's take another health up pill. Alright, well. I do want to go get my Yara rune before I continue too far. It's a thing I would like to do. Okay, so it is through the big room. I avoid the big rooms if I can. The big rooms on the cathedral, some are really bad, some are really not that bad at all, so it's kind of a crapshoot. I'm doing this. Hopefully this will let me just annihilate everything. So yeah, I am annihilating everything in this room. Usually it's one of those rooms that you kind of rue because it's kind of obnoxious. But in this context, it actually ends up being okay. I will give you money. I don't know what you're gonna give me, but you should totally give me stuff. Bombs are cool. I have no use for money, and I'm able to basically make as much of it as I want.
2 of spades.
Double my keys, why not? I'm not worried about keys anyway, so... Oh, I totally have Callus. That just makes it lulzy. If I get one more heart, I can go into the challenge room there. I'm not particularly heartbroken over not being able to make it in there right now. I mean, it's not 3 red chests. Or is it? We'll find out, maybe. Bob's Rotten Head. Is this a secret room? Oh wow, that didn't go like any distance at all. My range is kind of... Oh, I've already been to the secret room. What am I doing? Empty. Simple. And it's gotta be over here. There's pretty much no other direction. Unless I missed something. Which is possible. Nope, didn't miss anything. This is the way. Not quite able to make it into that. Nope. I am not getting in. That's a shame. It could be bottom of this room. Missing oh god, I could die. Oh, that would be bad. If you die with the lost poster, the missing poster, I'm fairly certain, though not entirely convinced. Oh, I took damage somewhere. But I'm under the impression that if you do that, you respawn as the lost. I'm fairly certain that was confirmed, but I wouldn't have any. Oh god, Curse of the Blinding. Oh, I didn't Yara. No, I'm so bad. I got all terrible items too, didn't I? I got all terrible items. I'm actually going to charge up my Book of Belial because I got exactly 0 useful things there. I'm actually... it's an item, isn't it? Oh, interesting. Polyphemus. Well, GG game. Let's do this. Let's end a Mega Stand. You are mine. I'm gonna sit up in my chair, get ready for the serious fight. 200 damage. Ah, yes. Godhead Polyphemus mixed with Proptosis. The game decided that the run was won. I'm okay with that. The game's allowed to decide that I've won. Look at those coins! Penny for your thoughts? Well done. That is a Judas run, plain and simple. Got Belial Baby and Brown Baby. Those are, of course, co-op babies. But that was a pretty solid run. Thank you guys for watching. I hope that you enjoyed it. I am exhausted. I'm going to bed. Hopefully I'm going to be able to process this and upload it, and it's not terribly late tomorrow morning. But it was totally worth it because I got a whole bunch of stuff done today. I just couldn't do it. Couldn't record and let it process while I was working. Just didn't have the time. But yeah, thanks for watching. Thank you very much, and I will see you next time.